An electric pallet jack became wedged under a load, and the operator is struggling to back it out from under the load. She was holding the handle of the pallet jack, raising and lowering it, as she pulled back on it while pressing the control in reverse. The pallet jack jumps out from under the load, causing the operator to fall back off her feet. As she falls to the ground, the pallet jack hits her on the right side, right arm. The worker was taken to the hospital, X-rays were taken, and she was treated for a broken elbow, which will require significant time lost and a period of rehabilitation. The following morning, the safety manager organized a learning team to investigate the incident and develop corrective actions which will prevent future occurrence. A learning team should consist of 5 or 6 members, a learning team coach, people close to or involved in the event, someone from outside the process, and an area supervisor. A learning team is a group of individuals who come together to study an incident, to understand the context of the work, to develop corrective action plans, and to follow up as a team or an individual on the implementation and effectiveness of the corrective actions. The learning team coach must keep the learning process simple because the story will be complex. Put the right team together, put everyone at ease, create time and space to foster real learning, instill trust, ask meaningful questions, listen, and learn. The first session is focused on learning as much as the team can about the events leading up to the incident, the details on the pallet jack use, and training for its use, the goals set for the operation, the records of this particular operation's other incidents and near hits. The team reconvenes and creates a wall of discovery place details and facts they have learned in the first stage. The next step for the learning team is a 24-hour period of soak time. This is an opportunity for each individual to absorb all the details brought out in the learning session, to process what was learned, and gives the team leader a chance to think of other questions to ask. Learning Session 2 begins with a safety contact. At this session, the team leader reviews the prior session and asks the team if they have anything new to add. What else did you think of since we last met? What worked well and what did not? What do you want to do to make it better? At this point, the story is laid out and discussion begins. Defenses in place are evaluated. Are they good, bad, or broken? What new defenses are needed? How easy are they to implement, and what is the priority? What have we learned about the organization that may have led to the incidents, and how must it change to prevent the same conditions? The team will continue building the wall of discovery. How strong are our defenses? Who owns the action items? When should we follow up to make sure things are getting done and working better? How can we tell the story? Who should we tell it to? Remember, team-owned solutions are best.